everybody, welcome to KO Craft. Hopefully this live works because my last one didn't. So if you can see me, let me know. I'm kind of looking on my channel and I'm not seeing if it's working, so we will see. I hope it does. I don't know how to touch. It's telling me my internet is unstable again. It's crazy. So we'll see. We'll just kind of hang out, see if somebody shows up, and see if you can see it. I know this is a impromptu. It's a snow day today for school, so I've been busy and I didn't want to announce it in case I didn't know. So we'll just kind of hang out here and see if anybody shows up. I hope they do, even as just a test. I don't know how to tell. I'm looking on my channel to see if it announced it. And let's see what it's doing. Oh, that's not what I want. Good golly, Miss Molly. Still got nobody, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, there we go. I'm live. Okay, it says I'm live. So, oh, I've got somebody who's here too. Why is it not telling me who's here? I don't know who's here. Let's see. Let me see if I go this way. See if I can get it here. Let's see. Hey, Casey. Thank you. I am doing great. Doing great. I will be even better now that I have this working. I can do it from my phone. Thanks to one of my... Hi, Jeanette. Thanks to one of my subscribers that told me how to do this on my phone without my 1,000 subscribers, because if you were here for my last one, yeah, it was a very bad fail because my internet is horrible. So we're just going to pop on here and see. This is more like a test, and so far it seems to be working. That's great. How are you guys doing today? Are you doing good, Casey and Jeanette? What are you up to? I am trying to finish up my hat. Show you guys it. I have got the Paw Patrol on the front, but I found out one of the ears was in the wrong place, so I took it off. So all I gotta do is that, and then figure out, I'm gonna have my grandson put it on and see if when I put it on a head, if this back sticks up, but I think it's pretty cute. I love it. Working and just saw you go live, had to say hi. Well, Casey, I'm glad. I'm glad that you said hi. So, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't like finishing work. I like to do the big project and then not do the finishing work. Cooking, cleaning, and crocheting. Well, Jeanette, I've done one of those. Because it was a snow day for school, I didn't have to do all the running I do in the morning. So I spent probably 3 hours crocheting, working on that shark blanket. Thanks, Jeanette. I think it turned out cute too. I can't wait to get it sent to the little boy I made it for. It is the brother of the little baby that's getting this that I made for her. So, hi, Donna. Thank you for coming. So yeah, I want to get those out in the mail today. You know, I got to get it out there before winter's over and they can't use it. So, yeah, I hope he's going to love it, Casey. His dad said he loves Paw Patrol, so we're going to see. And I know his dad will send me pictures of it on him and everything. So, we're going to see how that goes and go from there. I want to tell you, I have started, I don't know if you guys have watched my floss tube, but I started my beaded crochet. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much, or beaded crochet, beaded cross stitch, and it's so much fun. It's very slow though. I am doing, I will actually give you guys a cheated peek of this. So I'm working it in rows across this way. Half a row across takes an hour. So it takes 2 hours to go across, but that's what you're doing. You sew those little beads on, and it's so much fun, but it is very time consuming. This whole thing will probably take me at least a year. I'll be lucky if I have it done by Christmas, but I hope I do. because I am loving it. And then I can't wait to get, I got a while though to save up for the next one because this one is going to take me forever. Casey, you did a diamond painting? Awesome. What was it of? I love it. Diamond painting is my other, yeah, I've got so many. You guys wouldn't believe my day. What did I do with the bag? Oh, there it is. I get up in the morning and I work. Thanks, Donna. I think it is too. It's so much fun. I get up in the morning and I work on the shark blanket. Then I take my grandson to school, come home, and a Christmas tree. Ooh, I bet that was pretty. Super sparkly. Did it have ABs in it to make it sparkly? Then I come home and I do my video and work on my, oh my gosh, temperature blanket, which I've got the rounded one caught up finally, because I changed it all. So this is how the round one, every section is a day. So then every round is a week. And so this is how that's coming out. So then I work on that. Then I go pick up my grandson and then I come home and take a nap because I'm a big napper. And then I get up and do whatever I got to do. Probably work on, trying to keep up. Good. Casey, have you joined my Facebook group? I haven't seen you on there yet. You need to go there so you can win prizes. And then, yes, diamond painting is an addiction. So is this bead across stitch. But then I come home and I work on, hi Lyra, welcome. And then I work on my, diamond paintings, my beaded cross stitch, and frogging that big blanket. So I have 5 things I work on every day, except for the weekends, because yeah, then I have to work, darn it. I hate when work gets in the way. So I'm working on all of those at the same time, trying to get them done. Okay, yes, Casey, you got to, because you can win crochet hooks. So just go to my Facebook page, go to groups, and then the temperature blanket. I'd love to see how you're doing so far and, you know, see how it's going because it's going to be great. I want people in there. I want to see what's everybody's doing and going on. But, you know, I guess the fewer people in there, the better chance you got to win a hook or something. And sorry, I have to lean forward. 2x2 squares. Great. Lyra, have you joined my group? I think you have. But I'd love to see your groups. So it's great. I live in Minnesota. Is the temperatures, yours is very boring. Mine was too, and that's why I changed it. I have restarted mine like 15 times. I'm doing every 5. And yes, it's not the greatest. As you can see, I've got a lot of pinks. And every once in a while I get some blues and stuff. But like that, 3 days in a row, all the same. And I think then I'm going to run into that at this end too, because the days are all the same. But you know what, the good thing is I'm doing them in rows, so like each row is a month. So as the months go, the rows are going to change, so it's going to be good that way. I like it. Crochet, diamond painting, beaded cross stitch, the list, it does go on and on. You know, I'd really love to try dyeing yarn, but I do not need to add that right now because I actually have 2 shark blankets, 2 other blankets that I'm doing for Christmas gifts, 2 temperature blankets, and then I've got a, totally blank here, an Easter basket I have to make, a Christmas stocking I have to make. So I really don't need to add hobbies to this because I have, you know, things and things and things to do. So we'll see if I get all the blankets done because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blankets going. And I'd like to have them all done by Christmas. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy. But, yeah, Casey, I went to every 5 so that I could get more variety. It kind of helped finish up a little bit. Just finished a baby blanket with Peter. Oh, Lyra, post that in my Facebook group. I'd love to see it. I want you guys to post all your stuff in there. I love to see what you're doing. And since we can't post it here, I don't care if it's any kind of craft. I just want to see it. So post pictures in my Facebook group. That's why I made it. I want to see what you guys are doing. Because it's so great. couple of, oh, you did the Baby Yodas? I don't know anybody that would want one, but those are so cute. So yeah, I want to see how those go. Excuse me. As you can see, I still have my cough, but it is getting better. But I've got to have fluids as I'm talking. Thank you. Unsweet tea. It's great. Great. If you go to the bottom of any of my videos in the descriptions, I have the link to my Facebook page. And you can just go in there. And if you're looking for the temperature blanket, click on the groups and then you'll see it. Otherwise, if it's just to post stuff, just post it right on the page. I've got it set so you guys can post. Because I would love to see stuff in there. I'd love to see that get active. And I love to see what everybody's doing, which is kind of dangerous because that's why I'm diamond painting now and beaded cross stitching, because I watch people and they do this really cool stuff. And I've always cross stitched. I love to cross stitch. And I actually, oh yeah, I want to make these little cross stitch. They're like stop signs, but elongated like a diamond with an extra side. And you cross stitch them and then you put them around cardboard. And then I have these little leg things and they sit on it for Christmas. And I'm going to put like they're Christmas scenes, and then like the Christmas tree has little ornaments in it on the outside, and then it has stars and stuff. So I want to put little sparkly beads in there instead to kind of make them shiny. Mama Duke's Creation. All right, I'm going to come check you out, Lyra. I will do that because I love going to those things. But I want to make those for the teachers next year for Christmas. So, you know, if there's another project, I just really need to find a way to not have to work, because then I can just craft 7 days a week, all day. And then if I could figure out how not to sleep, that would be amazing, because crafting is my life. I love it. So this YouTube thing is even better because I get to share it. My daughters both like to knit or crochet, but neither one takes the time to do it. My oldest daughter makes the cups. She's awesome at it. So that's what most of her time takes up. And then my middle daughter is just so busy that she doesn't have time to do anything extra. You know how that was. I remember those days. I still found time to cross stitch and knit, but because I've been doing that stuff since I was 9. That's what I do, and I like to do YouTube soon. You should, Lyra. That'd be great. It's, you know, I put it off because I thought, you know what? I don't know that anybody come watch me, you know, and anything. And I thought, so what? I'm just going to put it out there. If people come and watch me, great. If they don't, great. And I am up to 525 subscribers, which I'm just so excited. I'm waiting for the giveaway stuff to get here, and then I'm going to do a giveaway for my 500 subscribers. I bought special yarn for it. I have a couple other little fun things to put in there. So I'm just waiting for it to get here. And, you know, then I can announce that. So it's so exciting. So my next goal is 750. And then I will do another giveaway. And then if I can hit 1,000, I'm going to go nuts on that giveaway, because that would be so great. All right, I need to go back to work. All right, thank you for stopping in, Casey. I'm excited you came. And yes, everyone, please hit the like button. Thank you, Donna. I did not remember that. And I only have 2 monitors, and neither one of them are here. So, yeah. So I don't have anybody to remind me of that. So, but I don't figure that, you know, it's going to be too busy today, this morning, right in the middle of the day. Everybody's working. So, but I just wanted to test this, because when I did my other test, I could not, because it was just a solid black screen buffering on my side. I couldn't shut it off. It ran for 55 minutes before YouTube shut it off. So luckily, it only shows up as a 2-minute video, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get that. I'm going to try and delete it off, because it's just 2 minutes of my face doing nothing, and nobody wants to look at my face for 2 minutes without something to entertain them. But, you know, so, you know, that's how it is. And I'm still trying to figure out, you guys, any of you have a special stitch that you would like for Teach Me Tuesday tomorrow? I still haven't figured out what I want to do. I have to start looking at stitches and stuff and do that for Teach Me Tuesday. Thursday will be diamond painting, so I'll show you my progress on that. And unbox another one. So, I was starting to feel guilty because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 big diamond paintings. And then I have a medium one and then a small one. And I thought, wow, I got so many. The V-stitch, okay, I could look into that and see if I can figure that out really quick, and I'll do that tomorrow. But I was kind of feeling guilty that I had all those diamond paintings, and, I'm like, it's going to take me forever to get these done, and I have more I want to get. But then I saw some other people's stash, and they have like 50 of them still in the boxes. Psh, I don't feel bad. But I did have to really refrain because I wanted to collect the Chuck. I think his name is Pinos or something like that. But he's got 8 of them, and they're amazing. And I want to collect them. But they're each, $50 a piece. And hi, Cynthia. Thank you for joining me. Hello, everyone. Just sitting on the sidelines. Hey, that's fine. Oh, yeah, just fine. That's fine. Kind of stalk me. That's fine. I'm good with that. And so when I bought my first 3, because they're $50 a piece, and then Diamond Art Club had buy 2, get 1 free. And I thought, well, that's great because that, cuts them down to 3 for $100. That's awesome. Well, they had that going on again, and I so badly wanted to buy 3 more, but I didn't because I'm on a spending freeze right now because I got some trips coming up. I'm going to go to Florida to visit my son. In June, I'm going to Wisconsin to the Hirschner's warehouse sale. I can't wait for that. I'm going to have money for that. I know of someone that has almost 300. Are you serious? Does she even work on them, or does she just buy them and set them aside? Oh my God, that's crazy. She won't do those in her whole lifetime. That's amazing. I am jealous though. 300. Oh my God, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to the Hirschner sale. And then I have a conference to go to in, I think it's Dallas, for my supplement company that I do. So yeah, I got some trips coming up, so I really need to save my money and not buy stuff. But it's so hard because, do you ever really have enough stuff? I think not. But, that's just my opinion. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Cynthia, I think 300 diamond paintings. That's a lot. Crazy lot. Especially if they're the big ones, because they take a while to do. I'm working on one that's a secret, and the person is here, so I can't. I have to go to the Hirschner. I know. That's going to be fun. Me and a Facebook group are going. There's a bunch of us going. We've rented a hotel space, like a block of rooms and a conference room, and I think we're going to be there for 4 days. So we're going to shop and crochet and visit and stuff. So I'm hoping that I can film in Hirschner's. I'm not sure if we can, but if not, I will definitely record, maybe when we're sitting around chit-chatting and stuff and show you everything I got. But I'm pretty excited. I've never been to, I love Hirschner's, and so I'm pretty excited to go see just to see their warehouse, yet alone their clearance sale. One of the women that's going that is putting the group together, she went last year and she got $500 worth of yarn for $89. I mean, how do you pass that up? That's just amazing. So we'll see how much I come home with. I'm going to put my budget at $100. If I can come home with $500 worth of yarn for that $100, that's a huge win. Then I got to figure out where to put it, but I will stuff it under my bed if I have to, because, you never can have enough yarn. And what's crazy is before I started watching YouTube, I never bought yarn until I had a specific project in mind, and then I bought the yarn. So the only stash I had was the leftovers. you know, whatever was left over from the projects I were doing. Then I started watching YouTube and saw I didn't know there were so many different kinds of yarn. You know, I just went to Hobby Lobby and got my Yarn Bee, or I went to Walmart and got my um, Caron, I love Simply Soft, or I love this yarn, and that was the extent of it. And then I started watching YouTube, seeing all the different stuff you could get, all the different places you could get it, and that was bad. I went into like a craziness mode. So I have calmed down. I just bought 10 skeins from Hobie for my next shark blanket, and then because I didn't want to pay shipping, I bought some ribbon yarn, which I've never seen, to make the Easter basket that I have to make. So I'm pretty excited waiting for that to get here, and then I'll do a yarn haul. Yes, my hubby and kids say, really, Mom, you need more yarn, and told me, yes, I can never, ever have enough yarn. Right, those words don't go together in a sentence. You have too much yarn. That's like my daughter tells me I can't buy more books because I have too many books. Are you crazy? You can't ever have enough books. But if we go garage sailing or whatever, she tells me ahead of time, Mom, you can't buy more books. I said, I'm the mom. I can do what I want. And she just rolls her eyes and shakes her head because, you know, she's like, you're crazy. But on my defense, I don't keep the books once I read them. I donate them. A kid lit a firecracker 2 summers ago and threw it down the book return hatch of our library and caught the library on fire. So we lost a lot of books. Luckily, the library is a historic building, so they are rebuilding it. So I donate all my books there, so that once they reopen it, you know, they have more books. So, yeah. So I don't keep my books. Once I read a book, I don't reread it. Hi, Manic Mama. How are you? I watched your Sunday thing. I like your idea of the video and all that stuff. That's awesome. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry about the coughing. Donna Mako the same, no problem. I've been making a lot of beanies with scrap yarns tonight. That's awesome, Lyra. Yeah, I'm gonna do the donate thing. Next year I shouldn't have so many projects or blankets that I have to do, so I want to do a lot more donation to homeless, and maybe some of those octopuses for the preemie babies. Hi, Denisha. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited. You guys remember the thumbs up, please. So yeah, I make the because I make the octopus things for my friends' cats, and they love them. And then I saw the preemies love them, and I thought, well, I could do that. So yeah, my next year I'm hoping to do more of that once I get all these blankets done and stuff. So we'll see. But I am doing the one a month still. I'm making time for that, and then donate those. There's a group here that takes donations of everything. I found out about them this summer when we had a garage sale, and they came and they bought all my women's clothes, and I was talking to them, so I took everything from the garage sale to them. And what they do is they pass it out throughout the year to single moms and homeless folks and stuff. And then at Christmas, they set it all out in like a big warehouse or garage or something, and they let people come and shop. I don't know how they quite shop. Hi, Whisper. Thank you for coming. To get Christmas presents for their kids and stuff. So any of our good used toys that the kids outgrow, their clothes, you know, anything like that, I take to them because I think that's just cool. The moms and the kids can all come shop, you know, to get presents for, you know, for friends and the kids and stuff, and it really helps. And yeah, so I took huge amount after I took everything from our garage sale there and gave it to her. Dishes, microwave, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, so excuse me. So that's what I do with all my stuff, and that's probably where I will donate my hats and stuff, because, you know, they are in touch They work with the women's centers and different stuff and everything. Bye, sweet Melissa. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a really great day. We've been doing that here also for low income family. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome because they can get really nice stuff and make a really nice Christmas, birthdays, whatever for their families, and not it's horrible. I know there was a time one Easter that we were so bad off that I had to tell my kids that we weren't having Easter, and that was just heartbreaking for me. It was devastating. And I never wanted to have to do that again. Donna, I've been hit. Chloe, my boss, got me sick. Oh, no. Yeah, I've had this for 2 months, but it seems like once I get stuff, if it's up in my chest, it's horrible. And it's the only thing I get. I don't get the flu. I just get this horrible stuff, and then it doesn't go away. But anyway, so that was horrible. So I love places that make it so that families don't have to tell their kids that. That's heartbreaking to have to tell your kids, hey, there's no Christmas this year, or we can't do anything for your birthday, or you know. So I don't ever want a family to have to do that. So if I can help now that I'm in a position, then that's what I like to do. All the board games, puzzles, and toys my son got last year that he really doesn't play with, we turned in before Christmas to a Goodwill that makes Christmas for the low. That's awesome, Whisper. And that's what we did. My grandkids got some stuff this year that they really didn't want, that we couldn't return to stores or anything, and so they're in a thing, and we'll donate those. They're really cute toys. Our kids just won't play with them, so we just claim that. Gone in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, Donna. Yes. That goes for everybody in here. So bye for now. Have to run and visit hubby who in hospital. Oh, Lara, I hope he's okay. Send him all our love. Thank you for coming by, and we will talk to you later. And please join my Facebook, and I'll come look yours up as soon as I'm done with my video here. And see, join your Facebook, and we can share stuff. So that would be awesome. So thank you for coming. So what are your guys' plans this week? What do you got going on? What you doing? Mine is just the same every day. Craft as much as I can because I love it. It's like an addiction. I could do it all day and never get bored. And, but then, like I said, I got so many going on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Excuse me. Oh, goodness sakes. It's so annoying. And of course, I talk for a living at work, and then, I do YouTube. And so having something like this is crazy. A lot of people think they have to do something big or donate money. But anything you can do helps someone. Yes, it is. That's a collection going. If your kid gets a present from someone and he doesn't want it, they get a shipping label. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I didn't know that, Whisper. That's awesome. That's a great idea. Because, yeah, a lot of, like our kids, just before Christmas, we make them go through their toys and stuff and clean it out. And there's a lot of toys they never played with. And they're great. And, I don't want to give them away, throw them away. So, I like to donate them to kids that aren't going to get crazy stuff and everything. And looking for running errands with my dad, and who knows what else. I know, Jeanette, things pop up, don't they? It's crazy. I always say when I'm at work, because I work 12 hours, and I'm going to be honest, I watch the clock to see how long I have before I can go home and start crafting. It's crazy. And then it doesn't help. I'm there all by myself, so I play YouTube channel all day, and then I just really want to go because I see people's, progress and what they're doing. Same, that is what we do. Go through it and give the good working. Yeah, because there's a lot of toys the kids, play with for a month because it's really cool, and then it gets set aside and they never touch it again, and it's brand new. So, this way, to another child, it is amazing, and they'll play with it all year. So, yeah, we always did that. yeah, so we've always done that. I did that with my kids when they were little too. Okay, Christmas is coming, you're going to get a lot of new toys, so let's get rid of some toys for kids that aren't going to get new toys. And and that's what they have to do. They have to, and sometimes if they say, "Oh, but I'm going to play with it someday." I'm like, "Okay, you got to pick 10 toys. 10 unbroken toys. And you got to put them in this box. Otherwise, you have to give 10 of your new toys and put them in this box." And so, and they have to be unbroken and, really in good shape. And they do. My daughter does that. She'll clean out my granddaughter's closet. Yep. And find someone who needs it as well. Yep. And that's, I think it's awesome. So, and if more people did that, because, all of us have at one point been there to where we needed help. And now that I'm in a position where I don't need the help and God has blessed me with extra, I try to help people that, I was there once. It's horrible. So, yeah. Yeah, I do say that about my yarn. Although I did, my mom makes preemie hats, preemie clothes, and then she makes the angel, what do they call them? Angel, oh, they're like little sacks. And so I took all the yarn that was a type I wouldn't use, and I took it over to her, and all my scraps and stuff, and I took her a huge tote, to do that with. Hi, Yarn Chat and Coffee. Thank you for coming. Don't forget the thumbs up. And so, yeah, I took her all the yarn that I knew I wouldn't use because it was given to me or I bought it and didn't like it or whatever. And she, she puts it to great use. So she used to do craft shows just so that she could, the money she made from the craft shows, she bought yarn for her donations. So, yeah, my mom, she's a big give backer too. So, she takes hundreds of hats to the hospital for the preemies, and she has an organization where she makes, I can't think of the angel cocoons. That's what they are, the angel cocoons for babies that didn't make it, and they send those. I'm not quite sure how they do it, but she does that, and she has organizations all the time getting a hold of her. I need to post a pic on Facebook to show you how big it's getting. Yes. Go to my channel and put it on my channel. Put it in the group. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Mine is getting really long, and yeah, I can't wait to start the next month. So, I've got this big tub of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 colors. I have 20 colors. Oh, let me show you my book. I only need one more, but this is my color scheme. So far, I haven't got to use this one or this one. I've used everything else, and then the only one I don't have a color for is this 90 to 100 or 95 to 100. So, but yeah, those are all my color schemes that I've got. So I've got all those. Finish the base of the sitting baby Yoda. Yeah, Whisper, I'd love for you to go to my Facebook channel and post a picture of that. All you guys, I would love for you to join my Facebook channel or Facebook group and post your pictures. I love to see what everybody's doing. I hate that we can't put it in the chat, but I guess it would really fill up the chat. But yeah, I would love for you guys to go to my Facebook page and post what you're doing, your progresses and stuff. If you know anybody making a temperature blanket, hook them up with my channel, my Facebook page. They might as well, try to win hooks, because you're going to get the winner each quarter gets their choice of a furl or the counting. I don't think I have it sitting here. The counting hook, which is really awesome. I love that too. But right now I am addicted to these hooks that I'm getting off of Lether. Oh my gosh, they are the most comfortable thing I've ever worked with. I have two sizes. I have a 5.5 and a 4.5. And I love them. So right now I've been working with those, but I will have to, I mean, if I've got something I got to count, then I will use my counting hook if it's in that size. Right now they have 3 sizes. So I need to get the other sizes so that I have all 3 of those, and then maybe they will also make more if people buy them. So, but yeah, it's ingenious. Those people are amazing. They've made something that we really, really, really need. So I like that. So, what's your guys' favorite kind of hooks? I really like the clover hook. And that's what these are now. I like them because they're not super cut. I don't like the ones that cut really deep, you know, like, and then are really super pointed, which is why I don't think I'll like a furl, because I get caught up on them and they snag. So I like, and before I found these, I'm really into the boy hooks. I think is that how you say it? Boy? But those are my favorites. And I have like 3 sets of them. Because those are my favorite and I never have enough. I want to try the counting hook. Where can you get them, Kelley? Go to countingcrochethook.com, and that's where they are. They have a 4.5, a 5.5, and a 6.5, I believe. And yeah, they're like, they were when I bought, well, actually I won mine, believe it or not. I couldn't believe it, and I'll tell you that story in a minute. But when I checked on them, they were like $20, which I didn't think was bad because it counts your rows and you can get them to count your stitches. Hey, Travers, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Liverpool, oh my God, thank you for coming. What time is it there in the UK? It's morning, isn't it? I'm not sure. But yeah, but I had seen a thing on Facebook that said for every 1,000 for every 1,000 shares, they'll pick a winner and give one away. And I thought, sure they will. You might get it for free, but you got to pay outrageous, you know how that is. You got to pay the shipping and handling and everything. But I thought if I share it, then maybe they will, almost 6:25 p.m. Okay, well, that's not bad. So this is a good time to catch my UK friends instead of doing it at night and it's the middle of the day. But anyway, so I thought, well, then at least I can get the website maybe and I can just go buy the thing. So I shared it. The very next day, I got a Facebook Messenger that said, congratulations, you won. And I was like, okay, sure. They tell everybody that shares it that, and everything. And so they said, what size would you like? And they sent me the sizes. So I went to the link and I looked, and so I sent them the size. And then they said, okay, great. Where would you like it mailed? And I'm thinking, they still haven't asked me for a credit card, said anything. Work with cotton, have plenty of stitch markers, learn the magic circle, invisible decreases, and you will need to keep the stitches pretty tight. Yes. I can't do armagrini or whatever. When you check the yarn, use the smallest. Yes. So, so I played along and I sent them my mailing address. And I thought, okay, now they're going to tell me, okay, great. Now, you just have to pay the $8.95 shipping and handling. So they sent back a message that said, okay, great. We will get this in the mail. I got it absolutely for free. I didn't even have to pay shipping and handling. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Thank you for coming. Devon, England here. Wow. Thank you for coming, Jeannie. England. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got England and I got the UK. My Facebook group, Whisper, is in if you go to any of my videos and click in the description, there's a link right there to my Facebook page. So yeah. No, it was not a contract. I couldn't believe it. They actually sent it to me for free. and it's amazing. So yes, I did a whole review on it on my Facebook page, and shared it like crazy because they were true to their word. When they said you get it for free, you got it for free. And it was amazing. The Netherlands, yay! I feel like I'm branching out and getting people from everywhere. That's amazing. Brilliant. I know, Trevor, right? I mean, nothing is ever free anymore. They want $10 to ship it to you, or, or something. So Nancy, thanks. Welcome from work. I've done that too. I put in my earbuds and listened to somebody. So thank you for joining. But yeah, that right there told me what kind of company they were, because they said, you get this for free, and it really was for free. I did not pay a dime. They did not ask me for a credit card number, nothing. They just sent it to me. So yeah, I gave them a huge shout out, and I continue to shout them out, because the product is amazing and they were true to their word. So to me, that's a company that is, old fashioned. I mean, you don't see them anymore, where customer value and customer service is important. You never see that anymore. Customer service has been lost. And it's sad because, the consumer is what makes or breaks you, especially now with social media. You cheat me, or, don't keep your word, I'm going to post you all over the place. And, they might make you an influencer. That would be nice. I would do that. But yeah, I mean, there is so many ways now to destroy a company so easy that you would think, instead of not caring, that they would be bending over backwards to make people happy and get their name out there and stuff. And that's what this company does. So I was pretty excited, pretty stoked about it. And I do love the hook. It does what they say. It's, it's the same type as a boy exactly, except for it's got the counter in it. Hold on for me. I'll grab it and show it to you guys. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute, because I know I have it over here somewhere. Nope, maybe it is in this. Let me see if it's in this big container. Okay, these are all my extra hooks, so I think it's in here. Nope. Yes, right here. Okay. So this is the hook, and you got the button here, and this counts your stitches, and then you got a button on the back right here, which counts your rows. And it just, so you can do, now this one here is in the way of my thumb, so I don't know that I could ever use it to count my stitches, because I push it crazy like. But as you can see, it's got the clover hook, and it's got the same shape as a boy. Now this is just plastic. I mean, it's super light, which makes sense because they got to have, lots of room in there for the mechanics of it. But yeah, it's a stitch fitment. That's awesome. But yeah, so hey, Granny D, thank you for coming. I'm so excited. So yeah, so these are great. And, $20 I don't think is bad. And like I said, they have, I think I got the 4.5 or the 5.5, because I like the G hook, but I got it. So, but yeah, that's the hook. They come in 3 different colors for each size. So, yeah, check them out if you guys, I love the row counter because I don't like to wear the thing on my finger. It bugs me. So, and if you do need to use a stitch counter, then I just need to find a different way to hold one. I know, Granny D, do you like it? I saw you got one. Of course, you knit a lot, so you may not, but yeah, I think it's good. And I think you have the pink one too, don't you? I think you got the same size I did. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. So if I work with something that I can't use my leather hooks for, I'm definitely going to use this. So yeah, but so far it's a good product. And then this tip comes off here to change your battery. I haven't opened it yet to see what kind of battery it is. So Posted the standing baby Yoda on your page. Yay! It didn't show me that the picture went with it and added it multiple times. I'll check and see, but yeah. Yeah, I thought you got the same size, Granny, because yours is pink too. So, but yeah, I really like it. So, it's crazy. Go to a few of the same live streams. Yep. Everybody, we kind of make the circuit, don't we, for the live streams, which is good because it supports everybody. I do pop into multiple ones, though, just to try and support everybody and, you know, subscribe to new channels. Obviously, I can't sit and watch them all, but I do try to, anyone that gives me a notification, I put in my watch later. And then I run that all night while I'm sleeping. I run it when I'm in the car driving. If I'm watching TV, then I run it and just turn the volume almost to silent. Just leave it on a little bit. And I just let them play all the time. That way everybody gets the watch hours. I don't always comment. So people, you know, you guys don't always know I'm watching you. But I am like a stalker. So play that against some here so I can take pictures of my yarn so I can sell it. Oh, you sell, do you hand dye, Whisper? Because I would be interested in that. You don't stitch, Trebbers? But that's great. Yet. There's the keyword. And if you go, I know Granny D and myself both have knitting tutorials. I have the basic how to get started, and I think Granny D does also. And then I do every Tuesday. Ooh, Whisper, do you have an Etsy shop or anything like that? Because I'd love to check it out. But every Tuesday I do a new Teach Me Tuesday, and I do a new stitch, whether it's crochet deep. Most of them are crochet because knitting doesn't have a whole lot of stitches, and they're very complex. So Dee should be getting hers in the mail anytime. Oh, Dee, I can't wait. Can't wait to see it. So yeah, I lost it. Posted some. Okay. Whisper, is your Facebook page in your description box of and everything? Hi, Adele. Oh, lurking and stalking. I like it, Adele. I like it. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget the thumbs up, everybody. I'd appreciate that. And so, yeah, just stalk and listen. That's what I do all the time. You guys don't know. I'm at almost all of Granny D's lives. I say hello so she knows I'm there, and then, you know, I go on. So I don't always do anything, but yeah. Yeah, Whisper, if you don't have it in there, post it on here, and then Granny D is one of my moderators, so she can post it so I can get it. I'd love to come check out everything. Hey, Lori, thank you for coming. Lori's Crochet Corner 2. I'm so excited that you're going to get your channel back. Hopefully all your subscribers come with it. Because, yeah, that still makes me mad. But way to bounce back and not give up. I like that. So, but thank you for joining me. That was amazing. Don't forget the thumbs up, everybody. Please excuse my coughing. It is getting better. So hopefully one of these days I will come on here and yeah, I won't be annoying and all that good stuff. Excuse me, get some more unsweet tea. No, I am not a sweet tea drinker. I hate it. People all the time, sometimes restaurants will give it to me by accident, and I'll be honest, I have to dump it. I can't drink it. Jackie. So anyways, so Granny D, how is your cowl, or is it a cowl? Your 2020 scarf, or I don't know, whatever it is you're doing is very pretty. How's that coming? So, and Granny D, I was going to tell you, if you don't get your table cleared off for your diamond painting, talk amongst yourselves again. This is what I got my granddaughter, because she diamond paints. So I bought her one of these. It's a whiteboard. On the back is like, I don't know, cheap cardboard or something. She puts her diamond painting on it, and then she just slides it under her bed. So Granny D, you could do that. Then it doesn't have to be out in your way. You can slide it under your couch or your bed and then get it out when you want to work on it. Because, yeah, it's hard to keep tables clean. Really, really hard. So, hey, Denisha. So, yeah. Granny D, you could do that. Because I think I got this at Walmart for like $8. you know, and it's just the back side of a whiteboard. And so you can just do it that way. D, what'd you hear? What I miss? Hold on, I gotta see. Hey, Karen, thank you for coming. Okay, what did I miss, D? Yeah, I was thinking of doing it on some type of tray or lid. Yeah, that way you can just slide it under the bed and or whatever, and you don't have to keep it out in the way or in your way. Oh yeah, the puzzle mat would be great, Jeanette. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, anything that you can just slide under, so that way you don't have to take up a table. Because yes, you do want to leave them out. I've got one on my desk, which is I'm really working on hard to get it out of my way. And then I have a giant puzzle, and I have a huge table. So at one end of it, I bought one of those fold up poster boards that kids use for like school and stuff, and I just laid that on top of my puzzle. And then I put my big diamond painting on that. So if I want to work my puzzle at that end, then I can just pick it up, move it, and then put it back or slide it under my bed or whatever. But I work on it every night, so I don't post it, but or put it away. But I'm able to if I want to. Lori, Kelley just said, or I thought she said you were getting your channel back. Maybe I misunderstood. Oh, Lori, didn't you say that? Didn't you say Facebook was getting ready to give it back? And that you were going to turn your Laura Crochet Corner #2 into your cooking one? I thought that's what you said in one of your lives, but maybe I misunderstood. So, inquiry minds want to know, Lori. So, where did you get the puzzle mat? Amazon? You can get them at Amazon. I think Walmart might have them. Hobby Lobby. Yeah, anywhere like that. And you can get them in different sizes according to, how big your puzzle is. So I don't know how big, I don't remember how big the diamond painting is I sent you. So yes. Yeah, you can get them at Walmart. Yeah. And that's a great idea too. I don't know how much they are, but I don't think they're very much. Excuse me. So yeah, anything like that. So yeah, eventually still waiting as usual. Haven't heard anything lately. Well, maybe they'll get it to you eventually, Lori. But how many are you up to now? How many of your people have you got back? Have you got back 2,000 yet? Have they given you the ability to go from your phone? Because I am doing this from my phone. I don't have 1,000. So I'm using an app called Prism. And there you go. You can do it from the phone. Because we all saw the disaster I had last Friday night trying to do it on my computer. That was horrible. But yeah, Prism. And I'm going live from my phone. Luckily one of my subscribers posted it and it was great. Yeah. But yeah, Dee, that'll work good. I'm anxious to see if you like it because I thought that squirrel was just adorable. We'll be sure to revisit. It's dinner for me now. Good luck and God bless. Thanks, Trevors. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Hopefully you come back because yeah, I really need to start doing a lot of these because I'm at 500 subscribers, but I only have 100 watch hours. It's a long way from 4,000, so I'm going to try and be doing some more of these. I'll try and do them during the day and some at night just to try and catch people. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping in, and don't forget the thumbs up before you leave. So that way, I can get out there and get shared because I really have so much fun with this, and the more people I can get on my channel, the happier I'll be, because then I can share it and everything. Oh, you're welcome, Granny. I love gifting stuff, you know that. And I saw that squirrel, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's just too adorable with her red scarf and purse. There were so many to pick from, Dee, but I thought she was the most adorable, so I had to give it to you. So, yes. We'll be back. Thank you, Trevor. Take care and enjoy your dinner. I hope it's yummy. It's lunchtime here, so when I get off here, I'm going to do the lunch thing and maybe take a nap. Maybe not. I don't know. So we'll see. But thank you for stopping in. Cheers, buddy. So, actually, I will leave it running. Oh, thank you, Trevor. Sorry. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Karen. Yes. Karen, you are just too cute. I just got to tell you that. So I love your channel. Love your channel. So, and you're growing like crazy. So that's awesome. I'm going to give some shout outs. I think I'm going to start doing, shout outs like, oh, who was that? Oh, was it the Crafty Trooper? I like the way she did her shout outs. So I might start running a couple before each of my videos that I do. Because I think that's awesome. If everybody can, shout out, even if you just shout out one or two a video, that really helps us all. And I've got to get in the habit though of when I subscribe, I hit the little button, but then I'm out of the habit to go right away and watch a video. And I'm going to try getting in that habit that join, hit the button, and then watch a video before I move on. That way, that way I can, get all that in there. Just when you get on the bus. Going to Wally World. Yay. Tomatoes, vegetable soup. Ooh, that sounds good. Yarn it out. Hi, Yarn and Chat. Bye, D. D, are you leaving? See you at 5, D. Yep, I'll be there. Bye, D. Thank you for coming in. Lori, are you going live? When's your live? Do you go every Friday at 6, or when do you go? Oh my gosh, Yarn, Chat, and Coffee. I tried keto and I made it half a day. I love my fruit. And after breakfast, I was already over tomorrow. Okay, do you go every Tuesday night at 6? I'm not sure. I haven't figured out your schedule yet. But yeah, I can't do the keto. My son-in-law and I started it. He lost 25 pounds and I crashed after breakfast. I can't get about my fruit. And I hate, oh, your schedule's on there, Lori? Okay, good. I'll have to hit that. I hate vegetables. So keto does not work for me. Okay, Sins, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. If you could just let this run or whatever, that'd be great. 5 p.m. on Tuesdays. Okay, I will check out your schedule. I don't have one on my chat yet because I don't have a schedule yet. I just pop in when I can. So I think I might start doing Mondays in the morning. That works good for me. And that way some of my Aussie friends and my Netherlands and all those who's, miss us because it's the middle of the night can come in. I lost 70 pounds and then fell off and gained it back. Yeah, see, that's the problem too. He fell off it at Christmas and he gained all his weight back. So, I don't know. I keep gaining weight. I've gained 40 pounds since I had my cancer and my knee surgery. And that just makes the knee surgery worse. I mean, the extra weight, because they say for every pound you're overweight, that adds 4 pounds of pressure to your knees. Okay, I've already got bad knees, and now I've added 160 extra pounds to my knees. So I really need to lose it. I also need to get in shape because I sit around and crochet all the time. So I have started water aerobics at the Y 2 nights a week to try and build the muscle. And I'm hoping once I get into that, I can do better on my eating. But I really have, my body does not like a lot of foods. It doesn't digest raw vegetables. It doesn't like a lot of the healthy stuff. And it's probably just because I haven't eaten it and my body is just, I'm with you, Yarn Chat. I'm addicted to food and I'm addicted to the horrible food. It's not like when I quit smoking, I could quit cold turkey. You still have to eat. And that makes it hard because then you have to make good choices. And I make awesome choices in everything but my food and my exercise, because if I'm exercising, I have to stop crafting. And I don't like to do that. So yeah. Whisper, you walk 2 miles a day. That's awesome. That's amazing. So yeah, so I think I'm also going to try going to the Y before our class and maybe walking a mile. That way I get some cardio in and then go do the, the strength training in the pool with the water aerobics, because I love water aerobics. And that way I can kind of get a little bit at least 2 days a week. So, I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, you have a tear in your meniscus. Is that good to be walking on it then? I would think you should not be doing that. So, bye, Jeanette. Thank you. Yes, it's time to go. I've been on for my hour. I appreciate you guys coming. I wasn't sure I'd catch anybody because, everybody has to work. But if y'all could give the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And look for my Teach Me Tuesday. I have had a request for the waffle stitch and the V-stitch. So we'll see how that works. I might do the V-stitch this Tuesday and the waffle stitch the next Tuesday. I'm not sure. But they will both get done. So watch for that. I'm not sure what I'll do Wednesday. And then Thursday will be Diamond Thursday. So we'll unbox another diamond painting, talk about the ones I've got. So thank you guys all for coming. I'm so excited. And God bless. And we will talk to you all later. Got to find the end button. Bye-bye.